What is going on? How's it going, Derp?
Busy.
Derp has prepared a long lesson for us tonight.
Professor Derp is here to educate the masses.
And I have a box break of anime, so that'll be fun. And
Excellent.
Matt OCD is here. What's up, Matt?
How we doing? Derp, is Josh frozen on your screen too?
He froze, it looks like. So
I froze?
Yeah, you froze again.
Dang it. Sorry.
I know. It happens. Let's say hi to people in the chat. What is up, Dan? Good to have you here. True Blue also is happy to have you here. What's up, Joseph? Dan again. Oh, we got Will joining us, the writer. How's it going, buddy?
Fellas?
All right, I think I'm back.
Okay.
What is going on, William?
There you are.
How's it going?
Good to see you.
Yeah, I see you too.
We're not breaking Midnight Suns tonight, but we're definitely getting in some anime.
I know. I'm waiting. I just keep pre-ordering when I can.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
No, it'll be fun.
Yeah. I'm excited for it.
It looks like a nice set, honestly. I know everybody's a little over Fleer Ultra Avengers and what that was, but I was looking through the promo stuff today, and I'm definitely gonna be probably getting some singles from that set. Certain things I do want to get.
Yeah,
I just think the whole colored medallion thing is a little too soon, honestly, after getting those from Fleer Ultra Avengers. But we'll get into that later on tonight. But the autographs and the sketch cards and that are going to be insane, honestly.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
it's the only set I've been excited for pretty much since I've been in a Marvel, so I'm very, very excited for it.
Oh, I understand, man. I'm a huge Mark Dixie fan, and
Ghost Rider should be a focal point.
Yeah, he should be, and I'm hoping it's Danny Ketch. I hope there's a couple different ones instead of just Robbie Reyes, but we'll see.
Yeah, Robbie Reyes is like the Kmart Ghost Spider.
Yeah,
Ghost Rider, not Ghost Spider. Well, I'm on caffeine. Sorry.
It almost is a set that instead of Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns, it should be called Fleer Ultra Ghost Rider.
yeah. I'm hoping. I also hope Man-Thing. I hope he has a couple. I'm hoping for a jambalaya of Man-Thing finally, but we'll see if that actually happens.
Yeah, that would be awesome. You saw Werewolf by Night actually has on, I think actually this weekend.
Yeah,
they colorized it, so there's a color version of it coming out of Disney Plus. So
okay,
so that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Vintage? Hi, Pep. Pep, I need to talk to you. I have an Ultra Gold Star. I need to see about trading to you guys that I have from Fleer Ultra Avengers actually. So it's a MODOK. I know you want that. So. All right, guys. Well, we got a lot to cover tonight, so I think we're going to go ahead and jump into everything now, and then we're going to go ahead and when we pass a few things here, we're going to go ahead and jump into Josh's box break because Josh actually has a box of anime too to share with us tonight. Nice. So that's really awesome. I was hoping to get my 6 boxes in tonight, but unfortunately, UPS is going very slow, and they'll be in tomorrow. So I'll be saving those for the next roundtable I'm on, which I don't have one next week because of my work schedule, unless somebody else wants to take the reins. But might skip next week just to give you all a heads up, and then we'll come back strong and have a bunch of boxes to break. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start. So today is the state of the hobby, new sets coming out, and what you as a collector are looking for. With so many parallels and so many different inserts that are kind of flooding all these sets, we're going to take a look at what's coming out in new sets, what people want, what people aren't really looking for, totemic teams, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and kind of get into that. And I did put a poll in 2 of the Facebook groups in MCCW and Marvel Cards, asking folks in there what they're looking for, and the the overall consensus was sketch cards, with 26% in MCCW with sketch cards, followed up by precious metal gems, And then I believe it was actually no acetate cards. No, that's 2%. Sorry, that's not a 20. That's not a 4 behind it. Yeah, so it was numbered colored cards such as like the color effects set from Spider-Man Metal. Maybe not as many colors, perhaps. But yeah, that was for MCCW. Marvel cards was going to be sketches again at 22%, followed closely by Precious Metal Gems. People love their PMGs. And then autograph cards. So I don't know if you have
Shadow Box wasn't in there, or I would have picked that one. I just do a jambalaya.
Somebody jokingly put Totemics, and there's one vote for Totemics. so that's in there. But medallions 8%, holograms 11%. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping around, but yeah, overall consensus is sketches.
It is good to see that sanity has prevailed.
Well, sanity has prevailed for the collector. I don't know so much for Upper Deck, with what we've been hearing. So,
Right.
We'll talk about that later too. But I'm going to go ahead and get to our first slide, which is Anime 2, which released today. So, and Josh has a box. We're going to look at his box, and then we'll come back to this. So without further ado, I'm going to remove this and I'm going to add Josh's box to the stage.
Awesome.
For some reason, it is not letting me make that full screen.
Yeah, so
Here we go.
what I've seen so far, a little bit of what I've seen, I guess.
Mhm.
The Wolverine inserts. I didn't know there was going to be that many Wolverines, that ruining Wolverine stuff, the Wolverine's journey and all that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start with this, So it'll be interesting. So definitely. Well, let's just get into it, huh? How about that?
Yeah. Good luck, man. I hope you pull something nice.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad I'm here with some friends to enjoy this box break. Marvel Roundtable is always a good form of entertainment to see box breaks. So, all right.
We aims to please.
Yeah. I have a little man hailing me. Hold on for a second, guys.
Gotcha. But Dad, I want to open a pack. I think we got the screen working. Not quite sure what you're seeing there. Joseph?
It was a little bit of a lag for a second.
Okay.
For a second, so.
Hey, Kellen. Hey, buddy. I got your box all boxed up. It's being shipped out tomorrow. I swear to you. It's good to go. I got you your Wolverine sketch. I got you your what did I put in there? I put a lot of stuff in there, so you'll be happy with it. Trust me. A lot of across the into the Spider-Verse stuff too. Oh, I'm looking forward to it too. Thank you, sir. And I got your stuff ready to go too, so I'll mail
All
that
right,
out.
I got it handled, guys. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Very good.
Okay.
Bob is wishing you good luck.
So, who's all seen box breaks of this anime? Everybody?
I haven't yet.
I haven't either.
Haven't yet?
This will be my first. I've seen like screenshots of people what they pulled.
Okay.
My friend Taken King Cards has did one on IG earlier, but I didn't have time to watch it because I was working on everything else. So,
Okay.
what's up, Dave?
Yeah, I've been trying to stay away because I know Cosmic Ghost Rider's in this. And I'm like, I want to get one, but it's like I gotta keep my mindset. That's the biggest thing is I'm not trying to spend any money till the set comes out.
I've been eating out of our deep freezer to save money.
It's hard, man. It's hard. There's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, and you stay off EPAC too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, we got a power level, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Vulture.
Yep.
Okay.
Nebula.
I think you froze again.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Frozen. It's a little blurry.
Yeah, the blurriness I just tried to fix, but it didn't. I was unsuccessful.
I think my Wi-Fi issue spread to your house. Apparently.
All right. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Okay, there's Wiccan. We got Captain Marvel. And Beyonder.
Yeah, you're still frozen, bud. Sorry.
I'm still frozen?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're on Nebula.
Yeah, it's still showing Nebula.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It happens.
Hold on for 1 second.
I think there is a Venom. Let me check. I actually have the checklist right here. Let's take a look. Oh, wait. There is not a Venom base, it looks like. As far as I can tell, if it's alphabetical.
They're probably making it harder to pull, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes Ultron, then Vision. So there's no Venom. If there is a Venom, it's probably an insert card, which I don't have the full checklist. Or I do have the full checklist, but I'm not showing a Venom being one of those cards.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I have an entire 1 AP to show if you want to show it while we're waiting.
Sure.
I just shared the screen.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
That's my boy Dupe.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Yep, that is
Is that a Curset? Yeah.
Curset, yep.
Yep. You can definitely tell his style now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That weird little color bar isn't there on the card. Apparently my computer's freaking out too.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I did post his cards. I saw his today, and any artist that posted in the groups, I did grab those cards and some on Instagram as well. So we'll have a lot of sketches to show tonight.
Looking forward to it.
No worries, man. Glad to help you out. Dude, I wish you were on those two sets, honestly. I think you could have killed it on Midnight Suns, knowing your style. Yeah, but I mean, it's not going to be the first and last. It's not going to be the last set we see, probably, with those themes, honestly.
I hope
Marvel. With Marvel, I mean, they're supposedly taking a more horror-esque route with a lot of their stuff, with some of their, movies and TV properties coming out. I know they're kind of in flux right now. So,
yeah.
But, hello.
Hey. I think I got it now. Hopefully.
So I'm gonna go with the. If you look in the order, I'm gonna assume he meant Dupe and not you, Derp. But just if you look at
Dupe?
I put Dupe, but the comment came after I agree Derp is the man, and then it says he's cute. I'm like, I don't want you to get a big head here, so.
Aw, you like me. You really like me.
All
right. Camera looks great now, Josh.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make.
All right,
it
sorry.
again.
Yeah.
No worries, man. Hey, we've had technical difficulties in the past. It happens. We're not professional YouTubers, so
Those are great packages too. Actually, now that
I
can see them.
I love the gold flowing on those.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wow.
Oh god, yeah, total difference here.
Ant-Man, look at that.
Wow.
That is grand.
That's a cool pair though.
I like that one. And Ant-Man right behind it.
I like the. Oh man.
Uh-oh. There's
Oh
your
man.
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Oh man.
There you go, William.
Give it to me, baby.
Yeah, it's Frank
Oh,
Castle.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
I like
that's
the
awesome.
vertical instead of the landscape.
There's
I like
Kitty.
it up and down. Yeah.
Kitty's nice. Yeah.
You get a lot more art.
Yeah.
What is this?
Gore.
Yeah. Is that
Or okay, wow,
Yeah.
that's an interesting card. Wow, that is cool.
There are two different artists on the set, right?
No, there are actually
there's multiple actually.
multiple, and I've got all of them. For anybody who's interested too, if you want to check out the artwork for the base set artists, it's in the description of the videos.
Okay.
So
Nice.
anybody's channel that you're watching this on right now, primary chat is OCD Marvel Sketch Cards. At the bottom, if you click on description more, you'll see all the artists listed there. The only one I couldn't find was Sylvain Magne, I think. But everybody else is listed their Instagram. Now that's cool. That's the Cosmic Collage is the stackable parallel.
Yeah, the
Awesome.
So there's
stacks.
multiple cards that make up like a whole card. So
Okay, that'll be
That's
interesting.
nice cat.
Captain America,
There you
look at
go.
that. My boy Matt Coombs. First time.
On the back of the card, does it show the artist or no?
It actually does, I think. Right there.
Okay. Okay, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows it on every single one.
Okay, cool.
So that's pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
A Storm. Quicksilver. And Dr. Druid.
Druid. Yeah, Joseph, your kid keeps getting cuter and cuter every day, man. To be honest, she's a beautiful baby. Congrats, you and your wife.
Uh-oh, look at that.
There you go.
There you go.
Wolverine's Journey. Here we go. Now that's an insert, I believe.
Yes, that's a set of I think it's 12 cards, I believe. Double
Okay.
check that. But yeah,
That's
there's
number 10, so
It's a nice Namor.
that is cool. Hey, there's Namor. Big good old subby.
Ironheart.
Ironheart. Firebird. And Odin.
That's cool, Odin.
Yeah. These cards are just like anime. They're really slick. You know, the anime one.
Mhm.
So I always thought it was kind of a classy set myself. Like it's a low-end classy set, you know?
I think for pre-order they were at 110 at one point. So I was thinking, what are they
Uh-oh,
online
look at
for?
that. We got
Oh.
a vision. Now I didn't look at that. The Ant-Man real quick. I think the Ant-Man is a Chinese back. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep. Japanese or Chinese.
That's
Probably
probably
Japanese.
Japanese, yeah. So that is there's a thatched foil board and a Japanese Mega Moon. So I'm not quite sure which
That
one
was
of
a
those.
Japanese Mega Moon, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
Vision looks thatched with the cross
Okay.
hatches there.
Yeah,
Okay.
this Vision one, yeah.
And that's
You're
that's 1 in 8 packs for that insert.
You're right, OCD. So that's cool. 1 in 8. Okay.
Winter
That's
Soldier.
Soldier,
Black
Soldier,
Bolt.
Black
cool.
Bolt, Ultron, and
Oh, wow.
Rogue. Look at
That's
that
a
Rogue.
Rogue.
nice rogue, yeah. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
A really nice Rogue.
Just ready to go to the mall.
How's the stock and everything? Is just 35 point?
30, 32.
Yeah, standard.
maybe.
Okay.
It might be 35. 32. I would go
Okay.
with 32. Oh, there's another one of
There you
those.
go. There's a Miles.
Japanese- Miles. Oh, geez.
Yeah,
At
that's
first,
Miles'
I was like, what
newer
is that?
costume. Yeah,
Okay. That's a different one, huh?
Yep.
That's cool,
Very
though.
cool.
it's kind of his mock turtleneck kind of.
I like that one. Lady Hawkeye, Kate K. Bishop,
That's cool.
got Hulk, War Machine,
Mighty
and
Thor.
Mighty Thor. Jane Foster. Yeah, I like the gold packs. Gold packs are pretty nice. We got Howard the Duck on the back, I believe. Oh, you got an auto here. I think.
Oh.
Is there an auto out of every box?
I think there's one
Still?
out of every. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. Hold on. Let me pull up my my
This
notes.
is 44 of 75, Miss Marvel.
It's nice.
It's like a canvas too, isn't it?
It's actually like a matte. A
Okay.
matte finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the glossy like the cards are. They're a matte. It's a matte finish, so that's pretty unique, right?
Probably just to get the auto to stick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice though.
I'm gonna just sleeve that one card here.
Good
Should be
call.
sleeving all my inserts, but I'm just stacking them. It's fine. All right, put that in there. Cool. That is neat. So far, I like.
we need something for the show for bangers, right? We don't want to steal the Scream. Somebody's already got that
Oh
trademarked.
wow, that's a
There's
nice blade.
Blade, huh?
Man, it's
That
nice.
is cool.
That's cool.
So that is the autographs are one per box.
Okay.
It's either
All right.
that or the wood block. The
Oh, I
Hanafuda.
see. Okay.
So that's the difference.
So
But
that's
yeah,
what I got. Okay,
that's
cool.
what you got. Yep.
All right. Awesome. Black Widow. Got Thor. Got Thanos. And Magneto. White Magneto. All right. Thank you, Interglobal. Great card. I appreciate it. Okay. This is something that's a kaiju battle.
Mm-hmm.
Sasquatch versus Exeminu.
Oh yeah.
XEMNU.
Ex nihilo.
There you
I
go.
think. Yeah.
Is
All
there
right.
is there a man thing in the checklist or no of that?
Let me check here.
That's an insert of some kind, I think, too. All right. Wonder Man. Malekith. Ronan. And
There is a Man Thing versus Blip by Alan Ganita
Okay.
for that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Josh.
I was
You're fine.
curious. I was just curious because I have the kaiju. Like he came in the previous set, so I was curious if he's gonna be in that set.
back-to-back Spider-Man. We got Miles Morales.
There you go.
Stackable. And we got Spider-Man right there.
Good old Spider-Man.
Nice.
That is a cool stackable. And Spidey hit. Ooh, look at that beast. I like
Oh,
the
that's
hair.
cool.
I like
Yeah,
the
like
hair. It reminds me of the Kelsey Grammer beast.
I like the gloves.
Kind of looks like Juggernaut a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Mantis and Lady Sif. There we go. All right, I think we got 6 packs left, guys. How many were in the box at the beginning? 16 packs.
16 packs, yeah.
16 packs, okay.
So it's a good amount of packs and a good rip.
Yeah, it is. Comic collage stack. So this is the bottom.
The bottom
the-
card.
Bottom card, huh?
Yep.
And I believe they all probably don't match. Like they're all stackable, but
There's some card with a different background, looks like, in the red one there.
in here,
Yeah, like the next card.
no,
No,
I
it's
think
just it's probably
design.
Medusa. It's
Yeah.
probably hair. Yeah.
It is.
That's right.
It
There
is.
you go.
Iron Fist,
That fake out PMG card that we all got through Spider-Man Metal. You know,
Medusa. Oh, we got Daredevil here.
That's cool.
Vintage Lord Canada. Here we go. Oh wow! Yeah, these are great. I like them a lot. Okay.
No Wolverine yet, though, man. No Wolverine
Yeah.
yet.
No Wolvie, but
Well, I got a
plenty of
Wolverine.
opportunities.
I got a Wolverine's journey, right?
Yeah.
Got that one. Yeah.
but no regular Wolverine. You're
No
right.
base.
Yeah.
Okay, Kadomuku. I don't know. This is interesting. What is it?
That is God, what are they called?
Is that cat from the Captain Marvel movie?
It
like-
is.
Yeah.
Like a pet insert. I don't know.
Kodo Muke, I think is what that's called, I believe. So
Okay.
that's gonna be your animal characters like Jeff the Shark, Throg, Cosmo, Rocket Raccoon,
Oh, I
Devil
see.
Dinosaur, things like that, and Howard the Duck. So
Hulkling Wasp, Brother Voodoo. That's a cool card. And there's Rocket.
Rocket's to his best. Hey!
All right. Okay. Yeah, after this box break, I got to bow out, guys.
No
Apologies.
worries. We appreciate you sharing with everybody.
No, you're good.
Oh,
you're
there
good.
you go. There's your capsule.
Hey, capsule. There we go.
Now there's tiers. There's street level, there's world level, and there's cosmic level.
Mm.
So I
I think this is
we've
just
got
street level.
Street level, yeah. So
Yep.
I
And
don't
then
know about
Tigra?
rarity if there's a different, level basically of like rarity of those cards, but yeah, street level, world level, and cosmic.
I'm pretty sure the Cosmics is and the other ones are numbered, right?
Ah,
Ooh, that's a cool She-Hulk.
Oh wow, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Pretty jacked.
I mean, these are really cool. Like, I love that design, that checker design. What do you call that? Thrash or
Or hashing. I think that's what it's
yeah,
called.
hashing.
There you go, Pep.
That's cool, Modok.
Modok.
Nice.
Mojo.
Everybody in chat wants you to rip that capsule card open.
I will. I want to wait until last.
Yeah. Same for the dessert.
I won't kill you and not open it.
So Josh, the
Shark.
second to last one you did, real quick,
Mhm.
is that Rose Barachan? Is she the
And
artist on that?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Rose
Rose
Besch.
Besch, yeah.
Yeah,
So
Rose
she was a
Besch,
sketch artist in the first set, and now she's a base card artist. That's cool to see.
Oh,
That's
that's way cool.
Hmm.
I like that knowledge. Thank you. Seems like a solid pack. I don't know.
Professor Oak wants that She-Hulk.
Okay.
What do you rate out of a 10 these cards, Josh? Like out of like 1 to 10 so far, what you've seen?
I mean, they're probably a strong 8.
Okay.
I would think.
Okay.
I mean, I would think annuals like a 6, 7, maybe 5. But I like these cards, the anime. I think they're solid 8.
Yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
But
So
these ones here, I say a 10.
Yeah,
these,
those are really cool.
these parallels
The
are
clothing
just
nice.
they're just fire.
I think it's a little bit above a beginner set, basically. It's kind of how I look at it.
It's a premium basic set.
Yeah,
that's for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Jessica Jones.
All right.
All right, last pack. Good luck.
We got a chibi in here, I think.
Okay.
Ooh.
I didn't know there was chibis in here too. I mean, I know in the capsule you get the little card.
The capsule's a chibi card. Curious to see what's in there.
Okay, I have one more pack, buddy, and then I'll be upstairs. Sure.
There you go.
Nebula.
Nebula chibi. Cool. I like it.
I know Chris Foreman did a good bit of chibi cards for the sketch cards in this set.
You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta move. You just pulled out my internet, guys. So I apologize.
You're good.
Oh, it's all right.
Can you hear me? Is it
Yeah,
is it good now?
I have nieces and nephews. I understand.
Sorry, I set it up and it was all good, and then he came and jumped on it, and yeah, it was not good. Okay,
I'll show you the
Scarlet
F
Witch.
punch.
That's a good one. Scarlet Witch. That's a good one. Kangaroo and Miles Morales
The Miles?
and Psylocke.
That's
Last
nice.
This one. Yeah, who's the
Psylocke
artist on that one?
He got In-Hyuk Lee.
And
Okay.
Yep.
Hyuk Lee.
Great cover artist.
Absolutely.
Is it? Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, does a lot of Marvel covers. He did one for the Predator versus Wolverine. I have to shoot you an image that I got a variant cover of that. Really nice.
Here
All
we
right.
go. Dun, dun.
I hate opening these capsule cards.
They are a
Just to let
pain.
you know.
I mean, you almost have to X-Acto knife to get that open.
Yeah, or a small blade or something like that. You might be able to pop it up a little bit.
Where did I put my? I had it at the very beginning.
It might be under your packs.
Where did I put it?
Maybe.
Oh, there
There
it
it
is. It is. Sorry. All right, here we go.
Watch your fingers.
I don't want to damage the card though.
I don't want you to damage your fingers.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Got it.
Slice your finger off. Have to explain it to your wife.
It's got an inner sleeve underneath, so that's good.
Marvel cards are dangerous, baby.
Exactly. Cut off my finger. Did I do that? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you froze again. Dang it.
He did it again. Sorry, guys.
Somebody's
No,
getting
you're
murdered
good,
after
you're
this.
Oh, okay. What do we got?
Jeez.
It's all right.
All right, here we go. Do we see it? It is
Yes,
a
you
street
can see
level
it perfect.
location, Avengers Tower, Stark Tower.
Oh, locations. Okay.
So it's actual images
Yeah,
of the
they're
buildings.
locations, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah,
Interesting.
capsule card.
So
That's
there's
interesting.
the
I didn't know
street
they were
levels
going to
are
be
locations, it looks like, and then the other ones, like the world level,
Or
are
characters.
characters, and then the capsule cosmics, I think, are higher tier characters like Carnage, stuff like that. Looks like, and then also have some team cards, images, team chibis on those.
So there's a whole subset that's buildings.
It looks like it, yeah.
Are we more than we're past the threshold, right? Where we're in, where I can say somebody was high AF when they made that decision.
Yes. What about a Chinese restaurant?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe like a TGI Fridays. Perhaps an Applebee's Avengers themed one. Yeah, that's what.
So, I mean, I definitely love the Mega Moons and the the shiny. They're the best. And we got the auto. Get an auto out of everyone.
It's a
Silverface
clean
is saying we
auto
also have
too.
items as well. So
And
this auto is Drake C.
okay.
And again, a huge bonus for anime autos. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's on card, not a sticker, right?
It's on card.
Yep.
Yeah. With gold. Really nice gold. Oh, I like it. And I at least got a Wolverine's Journey, but I don't know. Do you get a Wolverine's Journey out of every box?
Let me see
one
real
per
quick
box to get
here.
it.
I think.
What's the number on it on the back? Is it like WJ
10.
dash something or?
It's WJ10, yeah.
Oh, so presumably at least 9 more.
Probably, yeah. You probably get one a box, I bet.
One a box, right? Okay.
Probably.
I actually didn't see this Iceman. I must have skipped over it when I froze.
Or that was with the auto, maybe in that bag.
Maybe it was. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I didn't see these cards. Hold on.
That's a nice cap.
Yeah, that's
It's
U.S.
different.
agent actually.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
All right.
So
Cool.
there's 25 Wolverine
Dagger.
Journeys cards, and they're
That's-
numbered to 100. So it should be a numbered insert actually
Okay.
on the back of that. Did you see a number on that?
A number in it?
Yeah, it says number to 100.
Just
Maybe on the front.
WJ10.
It just might be like the print run might be 100 and they just did a hard
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
It could've been
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Okay.
All right, so this is that Beth lady, I bet, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Rose. Sorry,
Rose
Rose
Besch.
Besch. Rose Besch. That's cool. And then we got Howard the Duck.
That's
I
awesome.
remember we had Howard. I didn't look at Howard. Not sure on the set, but getting on auto each box. Yeah. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
awesome. Well, overall, I would just kind of rate that box break between a 7 and an 8. As
Yeah.
far as
Yeah.
just fun. I would say a solid 8 for fun, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's got some great shiny cards, and you get the fun chibis with it. These chibis are fun to get. So
There's a lot of good characters. It's not like beginnings where you're getting, random people you've never heard of before, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. That's a plus for me. That's why beginnings I did 2 boxes and I was like, no more. I won't be buying any more of that. Just
And in Anime 1, some of the stacks were super short prints, so you should check on those on the checklist as well.
yeah, like the Wolverine and stuff.
Like I think, like one of the Wolverine was. It wasn't like all 3 of
Oh.
them. It was like
Oh, I
just
see.
like the middle or something. I don't remember off
That's
the top of my head. Yeah, of course, right? Just to like make it difficult.
Oh, jeez.
yeah. So the Hanafudas, there are ones that are 1 in 780, 1 in
Oh, wow.
480. Just kind of looking at the SSPs, and of course, like for the Hanafudas, it's going to be Miles, Cyclops, Wolverine, Thor, Thanos, Spider-Man. I don't know why Gore the God Butcher and Hela are in there when there's so many other characters they could have put in there. And then of course at the end is Ghost Spider for that one. So
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's what I got, guys. I appreciate you popping my box break on here.
glad you
It
could
was
join us,
fun.
man. So,
Yeah. So,
all right.
well, Take care, guys, and we'll see you guys later. I got kid duty, so
I understand.
Fun.
all right. Thanks,
Have a good
guys.
night, buddy. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, so let me get back to my presentation and my stuff here. And I'm going to add that back up. So yeah, we just covered anime with Josh's box break, and base sets 100 cards. Base possible parallels of thatched and full board, or thatched full board, and the Mega Moon. And the thatched full board is 1 in 4, and then the Mega Moon is going to be 1 in 8 packs. So that's kind of your standard insert, basically, in that set. And then we've got the artists here. Like I said, in the description of the videos on all the channels that it's streaming on right now, Josh's, my channel, and Matt's OCD Sketch Cards channel. If you go to the description, you'll see those artists. If you're going to go check out their work, feel free to do that. I'll just give you a heads up, though. Some of it may not be workplace appropriate. So just a heads up. I ran into one artist, Kenny Kong. Do not Google that name. There's another person with that name. So I'm just giving just heads up. Kellen Earmuffs, I'll say. But yeah, after the fact there. But yeah, so just a heads up, everybody, on that one. But yeah, their work's great. And like, I was really shocked that In-Hyuk Lee was in here because he's a big time Marvel cover artist and does a lot of covers for different books that come out. So, and has also done art in comics. So he's actually done actual panel work in comics. So he actually has a a creator corner, I think, autograph in annual right now as well. So, but here's the base set. We're not going to go over every single card. Just wanted to show y'all what's in there. And if you want to go back later and rewatch the replay, you can freeze frame on that, or you can go to Cardboard Connection, which is where I got most of the information from. So they're a great resource to find info about the sets. And then here's the Mega Moon checklist. And this is a tiered set for the Mega Moons.
Oh,
so you got a tier 1 through tier 3. And of course, some of your bigger characters will be tier 3. And what's weird, though, is some of the bigger characters aren't tier 3. It's kind of all over the place.
Yeah. I mean, that's how MM is too, though. Like some of the weird characters are like tier 3, and it's like,
that's fun. It makes it crazy exciting. That sort of chase them all.
Yeah. No, it's a lot. So I mean, you might be able to find. Some people might not know their tier too. That's another thing. So you may be able to find some really good deals on those cards. There is a tier 4, Jean Grey, and I believe there's another tier 4 as well in there that I saw. It's just Spider-Man's a tier 4, of course. And I don't know why it says tier 251 Loki. I don't think that's correct. Maybe I typoed that. But I think that's just a tier 2 card. Oh, it's number 51 is Luke Cage. That's why. So, yeah. But
Kangaroo's tier 1, but it's tier 4 in my heart, Kangaroos, instantly it's a $5,000 card, no matter what, every kangaroo.
Oh, Lord. Okay, skipping ahead. Here's, we got some images. We just saw a few of them with Josh's box break. We've got the Kotomuke, which is going to be the animal characters, like Croctor Strange and Jeff the Shark. And then you've got the other ones over there, which are going to be what is the name of that one? The power levels, sorry. Those look pretty good.
I wonder if what's Squirrel Girl's little squirrel called? Tippy?
Tippy, yeah. I don't know if Tippy is going to be in there.
That's
I can find out, though.
If not.
Give me a second. I'll let you know. I got the information pulled up. So looking at it, we don't see a Tippy in there. I see a tooth. Oh, Tippy Toes. Yep.
Nice.
Tippy Toes is in there. So Captain Americat, Tooth Gnasher, Tooth Grinder, Miss Lion, Niels, Hit Monkey's in there. I know some people are big fans of Hit Monkey. Yeah. And Spider-Ham is in there as well. So we've got Spider-Ham.
I just like Jeff the Land Shark.
I do too.
Makes me hungry. Need some seafood.
That Peach Momoko variant cover that she did for Jeff the Land Shark is phenomenal. If you guys haven't seen that, it's really nice.
Sorry, I'm going to place an order at Long John Silver's now. I'm hungry.
And then you'll be regretting it 3 hours from
If 1 hour from now.
now. Yeah, no, we're gonna have way too many sets.
There's-
honestly coming
there's-
out.
It's good things and bad things to have a lot of sets. Like
Yeah,
it's a double-edged sword. That's basically what I say.
it is, and it's that's the other thing too. We're gonna talk about after we do done with anime. Is about what do you spend your money on? Do you
Yeah.
go full set box breaks, or do you just realize that spending $600 on a couple boxes for one card you really wanted, it might be better just to wait 3 months after the set is done with and the new set comes out. We see these cycles in every set where they come out and people are selling cards for $300, $400. Like, to give you an idea, I just sold my Elizabeth Olsen's CGC9 Scarlet Witch of her with the Scarlet Witch outfit, not the Halloween one, but the actual Scarlet Witch outfit. And I got that sent off CGC, came back a 9, and I decided to hold on to it.
You got a 9? Nice.
I got a 9, yeah.
Bastard, nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the price of that has just plummeted. Like, at one point, those autos were selling for $1,500 for that one card, ungraded. And I just sold mine for $500. So, I got some money back. It's better than what I spent on the packs. So, hey, I'm happy with that. But yeah, it is basically gambling. We'll admit that, Pep. You're especially with EPAC, that buy more button is very dangerous. And I'm pretty much going to be staying off EPAC for a while now. I'm set most of my stuff to ComC to send home, and I'll look at the cards. Figure out what I want to keep, what I want to sell, and then move on from that. But the thing is, Upper Deck knows what they're doing with EPAC when they, hold back so much product to put on there because they know people are not physically holding the cards. So they're not feeling that tangible connection to it. And then they're like, well, I got to buy more. So, yeah.
We could do a whole episode on tricks to keep out of EPAC.
We could. We'll probably do, I think, in a few weeks, we'll probably do one where actually I'll show you guys EPAC and we'll talk about trading and what to look for, what not to do. I think that's something we can cover in the future. So we're going to focus tonight on upcoming boxes, the sketch card artists that have done some sketches in the sets. And like I said, this is the collage stacks, not college. It kind of shows you guys what Josh had. He had the bottom part and then what looks like completed. So it's 3 cards that combine into one card, basically. They don't stick together like that, but yeah, Steven, I saw you close your EPAC account. It is dangerous. Yeah, but you got a lot of good hits, though. And like I said, I appreciate you selling me the gold linearity Miles. That's a card I really wanted. So you saved me a lot of hassle and grief with trying to trade for that. And also the Miles, suspended animation, too. I've locked that down. That's not going anywhere. I don't want to trade that. So... But,
I'm gonna have to get going soon.
Okay, but yeah, we appreciate you joining us. Like I said,
I mean, if you want to keep talking for a little bit more, we can. If you want to, if we could go straight into Midnight Suns, if that's possible, or
yeah, I can do that. Let me go ahead and end the slide presentation real quick.
Jump 40 tabs ahead.
Yeah, guys, I made a 63-page slideshow tonight.
Shame, going overboard.
I did. Yeah, I just wanted to cover all this stuff because I care about the people in the hobby. And I want to show you guys what's coming out so that you're not spending all your money on stuff that, you may not necessarily want to collect long term.
Yeah.
So I'd rather show everybody what's coming out, what possibly to stay away from. Hawkeye. Yeah. Nobody wants Hawkeye cards. For God's sake.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, so here we go. Midnight Suns. And on the pack art, we've got Clea, Blade, and Ghost Rider.
Nice.
It looks like a really nice box to open up.
Yeah.
It is going to be thicker cards, just like Fleer Ultra Avengers, so same point with those. And then we've got here, there's going to be the Retro Fleer Ultra designs, limited number of parallels, chase cards, of course. Artist and creator autographs. That's what a lot of people are going to be going after. So haven't seen confirmation of what artists we're getting yet. I'm hoping it's Mark Texieri.
And Andy
Howard
Kubert.
Mackey,
Yeah.
Andy Kubert. I mean, the list can go on and on.
Who knows? Because
Yeah.
my other, like we were talking about last night, the biggest thing too is I'm hoping they stick more with the comics. So I'm hoping you get Lilith, you get Pilgrim, you get Blackout. Will it happen? Probably not. They're probably going to go.
One of the inserts did have, I think, Pilgrim on it. When I was looking at it earlier, I believe they are in the set.
Okay.
So I think we're not going to see, like with Full Ultra Avengers, we had Living Lightning and things like that. I think that's going to be your Living Lightning is going to be Pilgrim and the Blackout and other characters like that. So mainly the I'm not quite sure what she called them, but Lilith's, children, basically.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, because that's the first story of the Midnight Suns, Lilith, and Pilgrim and all that. Yeah.
Yep.
So I would pay a fee to see Nathan's reaction when he pulls that domino.
I would too. Yeah.
That's like an interesting one for sure.
Yeah, it's like a Joker-esque domino. It
right?
Seems like.
Yeah, it looks like she's been corrupted. But Pep, if you like dark stuff, this is a set for you. Now, this was originally going to be coming out in November.
I think
the estimated date that they had on there, but that's not happening. So,
I honestly think it's going to be probably January, February. The only reason I say that is because there's only one site that has this pre-order, nowhere else does. Yeah. And we still got all these sets. Heck, we still got EPAC,
Masterpieces.
Yeah.
And Premiere.
So,
yeah.
I honestly think this thing gets pushed back probably to January, February.
Oh,
Nate.
You don't like dark, twisted, maniacal Joker here?
I'll make sure I send one to you, Nathan. There you go.
Yeah.
Make sure.
I'll send one to you too, as well. Let's just all send our Dominos to Nathan, so he gets sick of Domino.
She looks like she could be in that old Tromo movie, Toxic Engineer.
Toxic Avenger.
No, sorry, Toxic Avenger. Yes, not Toxic Engineer.
Or any Troma movie. Actually, they're all terrible. I know some people love them, but so we've got the themed inserts, including Spellcraft Stories, Spirit of Vengeance, that's Artifacts and Strange Tales. So we've got the classic Strange Tales. Looks like we're not going to see though the murder covers where people hanging or people
I don't think they'll get that.
Yeah, I think we're going to have more. This does have an advisory of 14 plus on it though.
Oh,
this set does actually say that. So
what's the last one that had that?
I can't remember which one had that. Yeah,
that's awesome.
But yeah, this is going to be a much darker set. So if you're looking to rip it with your 8-year-old, I'd probably stay away from that. But you can filter out the cards that you want to let them look at. In terms of autos too, Moon Knight is in this set, so I'm hoping we get a Sankovic, maybe creator.
Autograph. I mean it's possible. I mean, it's
with
possible.
him coming into platinum and actually doing a sketch card or two.
Yeah.
I would love to see it.
He did 3 base cards, so
yes,
it's entirely possible.
Yep. And then we've got the medallions again. Now we've got Spider-Man in this one, so I could see people really buying boxes hoping
it's Scarlet Spider. That's what it is. Yeah.
Is it Scarlet Spider? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's not fully.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. I looked because when I did when I saw it when it first came out, I zoomed in and it was Scarlet Spider. So it's not.
I didn't zoom in. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So we've got the gold number to 200 again, platinum to 100, ruby red to 50, purple amethyst to 35. So it's interesting they're actually saying the numbers on the amethyst on here because through Ultra Avengers we were trying to figure out what the amethyst is numbered to because there's no number on them, So I'm wondering if they're actually going to put 235 if they took feedback from FUA because a lot of people were mad. They didn't know what.
Yeah.
A lot of people traded off their amethyst thinking they were, just a base insert of some sort. So, yeah. Good on you to finally correct that upper deck amongst the 1,000 other things we'd like to see in the sets. And then, of course, you're going to get your base medallions too, like we had in Flare Ultra Avengers. So, but and then we've got here the meat and potatoes people want to get those comic clippings and those creator autographs. Yeah. And just like FUA will have duels, probably numbered to 5, which is what we had in Flare Ultra Avengers. And then for the comic clippings, autographs, I think those are numbered to 10, I believe, because I have a few of those.
Yeah.
I have a Roy Thomas and a David Michelini. So
They do look like stickers, though, don't they?
they are all going to be
They're
sticker autos.
probably
for
yeah.
those.
It's
Yeah,
it's just
there's-
it's easier. I mean, it's easier.
They're killing me.
Yeah.
Siri, how do I fake a heart attack? Sorry.
do,
It's just I know personally, on-card autos are so much more important to the hobby to me than stickers.
yeah.
So I'm just biased that way. It's not like I'm not going to buy some, but still.
I understand. It's that tangible thing that the actual creator touched the card.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess their view is, you know, how much damage might they create moving the card around the table, sliding it, scratching it. But yeah, actually, I don't think they care about that at all. Seeing what the base cards and other inserts look like
Yeah.
Sure.
from a lot of these sets.
And-
but then, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I mean, and that's the thing, like with this the double-edged sword about, this box is going to probably be eventually expensive. It's probably gonna go up in price. But the biggest thing too is you also need to look at it where is it something that you're gonna enjoy to rip? Because to get your money back, it's gonna be very, very difficult. I mean, I'm probably dropping about $2,000 on this set. Will I get my money back? No. Maybe I'm not even planning on like selling any of this stuff, but that's just me. And that's the biggest thing is it's something that if you enjoy it, rip it, but don't expect to get your full money back because you probably won't.
Yeah.
But what I do like is these cuts are going to be from some awesome issues.
Yes.
And are really going to be focused. Like we haven't seen this kind of horror cut. We saw it once in like Marvel 80th, I think. And maybe was there any in Ages? I didn't go deep on Ages. So
There were some Strange Tales clippings,
Okay.
Black Panther. I have a few clippings from Ages, yeah. So
but this is going to be, there are going to be some collectors who are going to lose their minds on these comic cuts because
and
they're
there are a
such-
lot of people who focus strictly on the horror side of Marvel. So
Yeah.
I mean, like, there are people who don't read Spider-Man, don't read Wolverine unless he's with Ghost Rider, like the newest Ghost Rider Wolverine that just came out. So, there are people who are just dedicated Midnight Suns fans, like that game that came out, the turn-based strategy game.
yeah.
Yeah, that I know Justin hated that game with a passion, but I mean, be like me, just go to YouTube and watch the cutscenes.
Mhm.
That's all you got to do. Get your enjoyment that way. So, but they're going to have also dark text, which is going to be pages from the Dark Hold. So different, like glyphs basically in the book, and then some of the artists as well.
It's an actual booklet. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's actually like a parchment paper, is what it is.
And then is it just an image on the right then?
I think
Probably.
it's it's the actual booklet that opens up. So you've got like a kind of like a I hate to say like resume paper, quality paper.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
that's
know what you mean. Yeah.
associate with parchment. I remember using that to print out some stuff, and my dad was really mad at me because that's expensive paper.
It would be cool if it was sort of like hand pressed or even like a stencil, sort of a
Yeah.
callback to the NAR booklets in Premiere.
It would have been cool too if it was like a wood, like actually like do like a burn in like
Yeah.
they do with the Hanafudas, in anime. So, but I mean, it's gonna be a nice little like. I mean, it would have
That's
been
cool.
cool if it might have also had like maybe an artist auto on it as well, or an actual auto from one of the writers,
Yeah.
So, but there's been so many writers who have talked about the Dark Hold and used it in the darker aspects of Marvel. So,
Yep.
and then we've got this is the ultra flashy ultra abilities. I don't know who came up with that parallel, but I read that as ultra hillbillies parallel at first. It's another rainbow foil insert, which pass. I'm fine with that. There's so many sparkly inserts that we have. I'd rather have
Yeah.
something a little different. There are glow in the dark cards too.
Yeah.
And those are the late night creep concert cards. So
It makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so we've got, it looks like Cleo on the left there, kind of almost like an anime style, like a 60s kind of style, blacklight poster kind of style, I would say. And then you've got Man Spider, it looks like, on the right with that one. And we've also got the cracks in the tombstone. Those are going to be like the comic capsules, actually. So we do have a similar parallel
I like a little bag.
as anime. So you're going to get like a little, capsule card as well in there. And there's going to be numbered red and gold foil parallels along with rainbow. So the rainbow is kind of the base, and then the numbereds are going to be the red and the foils, the gold foils for that. So, and then here you go. There's your man thing.
Yep. Hopefully, I'm
Yep.
hoping he has a jambalaya. But
I
we'll
do
see.
too. I would love
I
a
hope.
jambalaya. I'd love a Moon Knight and a Man Thing jambalaya. Those are the two biggest cards that I would want to get from this set, honestly, for myself.
Because yeah, I mean they look nice. Those ultra shades, those ones look really nice.
Yeah, and I'm shocked that they actually have a Hellfire card in here. I mean that's maybe that's the 14 plus aspect. They said the word hell.
Well,
So,
because I mean they have Damien Hellstorm too, so I mean that's he's in beginnings, but I mean he should be in this set. You would think, yeah. And then you got the Ultra Shades cards. There's going to be SPs, SSPs, and they're artist autos, and that is an on-card auto match.
Oh, hello. Okay.
So there you go. So there's your
That's a
on-card
nice mix.
auto. That is actually, I'm guessing that's going to be kind of like a canvas card for the most part, looking at the texture from
Dude,
the
that
image.
Doctor Strange and the Moon Knight too. Look at those arts.
Which is nice because it doesn't look like they have a border, so it's just like it's the full
Just
picture of the
full
card.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like Sankovic to me a little bit, actually.
It does.
So on the top left.
Well, I think he did Moon Knight for the other one, so I doubt he would do it again for this one.
I'm fingers crossed. So we don't have an official.
Whoever did it, though, it's
list,
great.
But yeah, it is beautiful. It's a nice card. So the Hellfires are going to be acetate, rainbow, foil die cut cards, acetate or rainbow foil cut die cards.
Kind of like the Ambers.
Exactly.
And if you guys, if people don't know, that's basically what it's going to probably be like.
Yeah, like from Masterpieces.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and then we got the jambalayas. It looks like we have Robbie Reyes. Yeah. Hopefully we get a Man Thing and a Moon Knight. So
hopefully there's
for that.
Hopefully there's a Danny Ketch Ghost Rider in that, but who knows? Since he's in Danny Ketch is right there. Or Robbie Reyes right there. There probably won't be Danny Ketch.
Yeah. There is a 3x3, just like what we had with Fleer Ultra Avengers with the Avengers. So, and looks like we got Scarlet Spider, Moon Knight, Blade, Vengeance, and Mighty Thor, it looks like. I don't know why, but then Ghost Rider in the top left. So that's something I'll definitely be after as well.
There's going to be characters in here that probably should not be in it, but it's Upper Deck making sure that people go for this set, I guess. Or
I really wonder if they have, like, in their Marvel division, like an actual lore person who actually is like their big nerd that actually tells them this shouldn't be in there, this should be in there, or it could be Marvel dictating who is put in the set. Honestly, we don't know. So
who knows?
But places love to like force stuff in like that. Like I went out for dinner tonight, and it was just a random pizza place, and so you're like pizza, sub, banh mi. Like what? What are you trying to do here? Come on, stay in your lane.
I understand. We have a lot of places like that here in Baton Rouge where it's like 3 different types of cultures mashed together, but
so you heard it here first. Thor is the banh mi of Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns.
Well,
I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head out. I gotta go to work. So fun.
I understand, buddy. Hey, we appreciate you having you here, and if you ever want to come on in the future, you're more than welcome. You have an open invitation to join us. So
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Buddy. Thank you. Bye, Will. So, but kind of wrap things up here. Box sets are artist autograph cards, numbered base set, numbered insert parallels, medallions, 3x3s, Ultra Shades SP, or Ultra Shades SSP, or SSP as we call them.
Nice.
And then we got the chase hits, which are going to be the comic clippings, dual autographs, comic cuts, gold spectrum foil based parallels, numbered 1 of 1. So that's the gold spectrum. And then the opal black medallion parallels are going to be the 1 of 1 for the medallions. Just like Fleer Ultra Avengers, same thing, same categories. jambalaya, and then the dark text. And then we have a few examples. Looks like a Valkyrie black medallion there. And then we've got the dark text right there with Doctor Strange with it's like four arms. So wow. But yeah, no, I'm curious to see, if that does go up in price. I honestly don't know if it will. There's just so much coming out, right now, and I think that you're going to start seeing more products on the shelves, and deals will start to happen. With DACA, they're going to look at it and go, well, we have so much. I could see annual getting down to $60-something soon.
Yeah, and
Especially for
I
Black
mean,
Friday.
just based on what's been on eBay, like Beginnings physical seems like it must be sitting there too and not moving.
Yes.
So,
oh yeah, well, Beginnings was just a complete misfire, in my opinion. I just think it wasn't what the Beginnings people thought it was going to be. We didn't have a checklist until very close to release date with Beginnings.
Yeah.
So and so here is the wood block. Just to go back to anime real quick, we're almost done with that. Then we've got the wood blocks, which are I think burned in cards, which is really cool. So they actually had a template to burn onto the wood. And then we've got the beautiful Hanafuda booklets. And Stephen Grimm, congratulations, man. He actually bought into a box break, which this is very rare for this to happen. He got a redemption card. That's the redemption card
saw
right
that, yeah.
there. Yeah, so Stephen, hey, man, congrats, buddy. Really, seriously, that's going to be an awesome thing to have. And we'd love to see it when you get it in. So when you get it in, hopefully quicker than 12 weeks to 16 weeks with turnaround time with Upper Deck. Hopefully it'll be quicker with redemptions. But yeah, man, that's astounding. That's great. Yeah, I agree, Dave. A lot of people are going to be hesitant with Midnight Suns, especially after Florent Avengers. FUA was a very rushed set with the artist, and then also the artists were told after the fact they had to remove a lot of stuff. Like my biggest complaint, well, not my biggest complaint, but one of the complaints I have was it's kind of ridiculous that you've got Nick Fury and Cable pointing guns at you, but then Agent 13 has a gun pointed at the air, and they're told to take the gun out of her hand and put a wristwatch on her and make it look like she's using Apple Watch to talk to somebody. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, the wood blocks are very nice, Pep. I'm looking forward to those.
Oh no, right?
No, you didn't end the stream, dude. You were good. We're still going. Thank God.
But you left early. I was getting ready to start a little on-show drama. I was going to be like, I'm not really sure I like Ghost Rider, but I'll save it for next time.
I'm here to hold up Ghost Rider.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You shut a good boy. So anyway, back to Marvel Anime.
Oh, look at that
the
list.
The sketch card list is very nice. You've got Toma.
That's a good list.
Jennifer, Chris Foreman, Daniel HDR, Drew L. Drew L sent me a few cards to share with everybody tonight, and he posted some to Instagram. Eddie Wagner, Art of Effects.
Am I wrong? Is Eddie just killing it?
He's
always been good.
He's always been good, but it's we're seeing this next level on a lot of artists right now, like Jomar's work on Premiere, top notch.
And keep in mind that he did that 3 years ago.
Yes, yes. So yeah, I mean we're seeing all these Filipino artists and artists from other countries just absolutely kill it. I'm just ecstatic for the work that is coming out. That's why we are friends of sketch artists on this channel and on this, roundtable. We want to showcase their work. We want people to know, because, the thoughts are that sketches possibly are getting thinned out. We are seeing less artists, or less number of sketch cards in sets. And that's we showed you in the beginning. Sketch cards are one of the biggest chases, or things that people want to pull. They want that original art. They want that connection with the artist. They just want to feel like they got something super special, and it's not just some manufactured card with a stamp on it. That's, even though people put 1 of 1 on sketch cards, it's a piece of art. And some is better than others. I'll admit that. We've seen some cards where it's like, what were they thinking? But they are rushed. They have a lack of time to do this stuff, and they're underpaid.
Yep.
So, and I'm not going to go full mode of why I just like Upper Deck tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and read you all the facts, show you the art, and let the art speak for itself.
Yep.
So, but yeah, no, this, Mitch Ballard, Rich Henneman, Rhiannon's on there. Kurobi, Kursat, Liddy Lee. I'm not naming every single artist on here. Like I said, this is just, they said, if you want to go back and watch the replay and pause, it's a good list, honestly. It's a great list of sketch card artists.
There are 3 on here that I'm not familiar with and I'm excited to see, which is Jonathan Knight, Ryan Finley, and Severin. I'm not going to try to pronounce the last name.
Yeah. Severin.
Severin.
I'm so first.
Oh, wow. Does it come with that accent? I love it.
I'm so first. Yeah, I'm so fast. Don't you know how to say I'm so fast? What's wrong with you? All right, so here we go. We're going to go into, this is one of the newer artists. This is Yin Shan.
Awesome.
Yeah, Yin Shan's artwork is next level. Some of them have been blurred out. We can still kind of make out what character it is, but those are ones that did not get approved. So he was told to go ahead and remove those, which he did. But he shared this in the group. And I love how he has a chibi style one and then a normal one.
Yep.
So that's phenomenal. Jean Grey, Rogue, Lady Sif, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Elektra, Scarlet Witch 2 times. Or 2 sets. But it looks like one of those got nixed. Looks like there was a Wasp one, which got removed. Storm. Magic has 4 as well. He chose some great characters to draw. And then we got Ghost Spider and then Emma Frost. And I'm guessing she showed boobies in the second card that was scratched out there, more than likely, which I don't understand. Psylocke. And then we've got one Venom in there, it looks like. And then a Black Cat, which got nixed. And then we got a few X-23s. So nice cards. Really nice cards.
I've got either 1 or 2 APs from Yin Shan for the set, so I'm thrilled.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing those. Yeah, sketch cards is definitely what gets a lot of people into collecting. There are people who exclusively collect sketch cards. Kind of becoming one of those people. I'm trying to focus my collection more towards that and selling off my inserts and stuff like that to fuel that. Yeah, the Agent 13 card. Yeah, holding a banana. She's got a banana, an orange. You could have added any fruit into the hand, basically. Yin has some amazing style, and you're going to see some more amazing artwork on the next panel too. So the next one we have is going to be Sketch Zero. These are phenomenal.
Yeah,
I love the
colors.
Ghost Rider. That's just where you've got Vengeance, Zarathos, and then Ghost Rider all on one card. And then you've got that Doctor Strange with both Venom and Ghost Rider in there as well. I wish I had more sketches from them to show. These are the only ones I could find so far. But, eventually they'll start sharing more work, and you'll start seeing more work from the artists on their Instagram pages. So,
and Sketch Zero has been around for a little bit. I think they just started going. I know them by Andrew Fernandez.
Yes,
which is how they originally were branding, I guess.
Yep. A lot of artists like Get Adam is in here as well, and he replied to my post, and I had already grabbed his cards to put on the presentation. So, Sketch Zero is dope. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he made just everything combined. It's just phenomenal. Yeah, a lot of people need that Ghost Rider in their life, William. All right, we're going to move on here. Tim Shin. I love Tim Shin's work. This is definitely a really nice anime style.
Oh, yeah. Tim's style was... Tim's style is great, but I think Tim's style really shines in anime even more so.
Yeah.
Look at that Gwen. Come on.
Yeah, that Gwen is definitely peak, high school anime that's out right now. With the thousands of anime shows on Netflix, you'll definitely see something similar to that. And that Silk and Psylocke too, and an Angela card as well. Yeah. You've got both. Actually, you've got a Betsy Braddock Psylocke and an actual Psylocke there. So it's nice cards. Now we're going to go ahead and go on to Drew L. Here's Drew L's work.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love that. Look at
the
that Venom with the
The-
background.
I
Oh,
know.
someone's gonna murder for that card.
Yeah, that's gonna be something highly sought after right there. I love the group too, honestly. I just love the comical aspect right there of it looks like Rocket's trying to grab onto him. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. And Groot's like, I am Groot. He just wants to hang out. The Wolverine, giant head Wolverine there. I do like that one.
I want to commission for Josh that a copy of that Wolverine, but with that hat of his.
With the bill up, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
I could see that. I could
Josh,
really see that.
Yep, Secret Santa gift for Josh right there. I'm on it.
There you go.
But that is a great Wolverine too. I just love that style.
Yeah, me too.
It's sort of anime, and it's almost sort of what is that? Baby X-Men or whatever they were called, X-Babies.
X-Babies, yeah. And here's Ash's work. Now, Ash, unfortunately, is not on the set.
So we should probably change that page.
Yeah.
Quickly.
So there you go.
Yep.
Oliver Castaneda, beautiful work here. The Venom, phenomenal. The teeth, everything. I could use more tongue on that one. So yes, go ahead and clip the I could use more tongue. And then we've got the Captain America, Rogue, Storm, Sabretooth, Spider-Punk. I love Spider-Punk. Absolutely one of my favorites of all time is Spider-Punk right now. So I've got a few APs out for Spider-Punk, just waiting to get those back. Spider-Man, and then Psylocke, Wolverine, Archangel, Miss Marvel. And then we got that battle card between Sabretooth and Wolverine. Wow.
So much goodness here.
I know. That Jean Grey is phenomenal, too. And
you know which one I think people are going to lose their minds about, though?
Which one?
The Silk with the phone.
The Silk
For
with
some
the phone?
reason, I think the phone is going to, especially like when characters are eating, people always go crazy about those.
Mm-hmm.
I think having that phone is going to be
It's like she's taking a selfie or she's FaceTiming someone. She's like, peace out.
Yeah, exactly. It's just such a good card.
The Squirrel Girl, though, in my eyes, is one that really stands out in this set. With tippy toes right there and the green eyes. It's phenomenal. Well, my two favorites on here, or three favorites, I would say, are going to be the Jean Grey, the Squirrel Girl, and the Spider-Punk.
I mean, as everyone knows, Squirrel Girl is the only character who actually was able to defeat Thanos one-on-one. So
she had a baby with Wolverine in the comics, supposedly.
Well, that just took a creepy turn.
No, she apparently there was I saw a panel the other day where it's her and she's at the house with her kid and Wolverine shows up and she's like, "Oh, are you on the team now?" And he goes, "Yeah. I thought we agreed to never see each other again." Like, oh, did Squirrel Girl break Wolverine's heart? I think she did. Yeah, ruh-roh. Whoops. Shenanigans. Squirrel Girl, yes. Yep. You're gonna agree. Ash not being said.
Any one of these would be a killer pull, though. God.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in the whole Ash thing, but we can only do so much. We can only, tell the product what we want to see. But I have a feeling Ash is on to bigger and better things, honestly. So, all right, we're gonna go to the next one. There's more Oliver Castaneda.
Nice.
So we've got a Thanos, we've got a Carnage, we've got an Ironheart, Phantom X, Anya Corazon, and a Daken.
Look at the background on that Anya. Wow.
Yeah, that is phenomenal. Oliver, you really killed it on these cards, man. Seriously. Those are beautiful. The Thanos, too. That typical Thanos, I'm more powerful than anybody, grimace on his face, that huge grin. And we're going to go ahead and jump in to get Adam.
Nice.
I probably should have spaced this out a little better, honestly. I was kind of crunched for time. But yeah, there's a lot of beautiful work on here. I really like the Wolverine, this one here. Actually, you can't see my cursor, but yeah, that one over in the top right corner, right below the Moon Knight, the Slender Man Moon Knight that we have. And then we've also got a really awesome Sabretooth down there near the bottom. Howard the Duck looks phenomenal too on the far left.
Scarlet Witch with the little Vision doll. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep. It's
And,
those little subtle added nuances in the cards, that
So,
really.
so right hand side, second one down. What
Mhm.
exactly is Kingpin doing there?
Right hand side, second one down.
He's behind
Oh
Spidey,
God, I don't know. I
right?
just noticed that. Jeez,
Nightmare
Pete.
fuel.
It's like, oh.
Yeah.
See
Next
that.
page.
I can see the counselor being like, "Show me on the Kingpin doll where he hurt you." Just oh God, yeah, I gotta skip that in the next page. Okay, here we go. Here's some more images. I really
like
love
that they're bigger.
the Dr. Seuss-esque Beast card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is phenomenal. That's Cat in the Hat, but Beast mode, basically to me. And then the Venom card. I love me some giant Venom tongue, honestly. So, just that's phenomenal too. And the extension of the lower jaw. Wow.
The Wolverine's got a very Sam Keith feel to it. Love it.
It does have a very kind of Takeshi Okazaki style to that, I think, is what when I see that card, that's what I think about. Or I think about like Samurai Champloo and some of those other animes from the past. Yeah, that kind of really is what the Green Goblin though is very just sinister looking too.
And like Pep says, the Doc Ock is awesome. It's just it's sort of a standard sort of cute chibi alternative.
Style. Yeah. I like that one too. That is a cute card. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next thing. Cursat, here we go.
If you've just tuned in, welcome to Geeking Out Over Sketch Cards.
We lost some viewers, actually, when I showed the sketch cards, because we're nerding out, basically, is what's happened. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so I'll start that real quick. I'm going to be giving away a gold linearity from Annual.
Nice.
So, and then also I'm going to be giving away a suspended animation from Annual. So you'll get 2 numbered cards. So let me go ahead and get the giveaway started real quick here. And go ahead and tell all your friends we're doing a giveaway, so they get some free stuff. All right, so let me go ahead and get the giveaway tool running here real quick. And everybody who's been with us since the beginning, we really appreciate y'all joining us. Like I said, we do this partially for ourselves, but partially for y'all too. We want to share the information, share our love of the hobby, and answer any questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to throw them in chat, and we'll try to answer them as best as we can. And the hashtag speaking Marvel cards. So just hashtag Marvel. If I could spell cards, I spelled it crads. Let me spell it cards real quick here. There we go. So I'll go ahead and post that now and start collecting. So hashtag Marvel cards is going to be the actual entry. Yeah, I'm just going to post it on my channel. I can't win, but I'm going to put that in the chat just to show y'all what the tag is going to be. So hashtag Marvel cards. Feel free to get your entries in. And I'll probably throw in a little bonus card too, actually. I want to share my love of the hobby with you guys, and that's why I do the giveaways. Give away free stuff. So, but while you're typing in your entries, and while Matt's telling all his friends to get on the stream, type in their entries. We look at Cursat's work. Cursat's work has just been getting better and better with each set release and every AP that he does, honestly. What I've seen, our friend Nathan pulled Spider-Man in from Allegiance of Cursat's work.
Oh, that's right. The one with like 3/4. That was nice.
Yeah, that's a beautiful card. So, all right, and Relics is in there. So I'm looking forward to when Relics gets his Ghost Rider that he got from Miles, the painting that he bought. I think that's going to be a beautiful painting to have in hand. But got your typical row of Marvel villains and heroes in here. I'm not going to go over each one. I actually just realized I posted the same panel twice. I did this to give you all an idea. I'm kind of on night shift right now in terms of my hours. So last night I went ahead and did all this in a span of about 9 hours. So yeah, it took a long time getting all this stuff together. So
I apologize. Give me 60 seconds. You keep
Sure.
talking. I just got something crazy is going on upstairs. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Take your time, buddy. So we've got in the bottom left-hand corner, we've got 2 Venoms, a Wolverine, a Loki, a Black Cat, Anti-Venom, and then he did 3 Silk cards that he he posted earlier in the group today, which are beautiful cards. And then you've got another Wolverine in the setup there, Hulk's, a few Scarlet Witches. It's like 2 separate Scarlet Witches. I'm not quite sure who the character is in the middle next to Jessica Jones, it looks like, and Green Goblin. Maybe somebody in chat might know. And then we've got another Vision down there. 2 Visions, looks like. So he did 2 of each character for some of those characters. Except for the Kingpin, I just doubled up on that. So, whoops. But yeah, I really like Kursat's work. I like the darker tones. I like the shading. I've been a big fan of like for Miles, Miles' work with some of the paintings he did, like the last one he did, which our friend First Avenger 011 bought. Not one, he paid for that. The using the red canvas background to start off as the base, and then painting the Carnage on top of that. I'm a big fan of that type of work. It adds more depth, more shading. Like Batman the Animated Series, that's how they did their work with that set. Everything was done on black paper or black, cell sheets basically, and then they drew the colors like the whites and different shades onto that. So, but yeah, no, I'm a huge fan of this work, and I think he's just going to get more popular and more popular. So, gonna go on to the next one, even though he is not with us. But Matt, he should be back in just a minute. Seth is smart. Seth Smart's work is phenomenal as well. There was a Thor card that I was trying to get in a trade, which a friend of mine who originally pulled it got the card back because he had traded it off. And I think kind of regretted it. I had asked everybody, my little friend group that I was with, talking about, hey, what do you guys think of this Lizard Thor? And it's a beautiful Lizard Thor kind of mashup. So almost like a kaiju Thor, basically. I decided the trade just wasn't going to work out for me with what that person wanted, from me. So the other person got it back. They got their card back. So, and they're really happy, and I'm happy for them. If you can't get something in the hobby and you think your friend might want it, that's why I'm constantly sending like eBay links or other stuff or trade information to people. I just want people to be able to get the cards they want. Anyway,
nice
going
to
back to
Seth. Wow.
Seth. Yep, Seth is smart stuff. He had some stuff in FUA. I was just talking about that.
Yep.
Was trying to trade for one of his cards, but I couldn't work out the trade, which is fine. It happens. But I'm not quite sure who the Panda Girl is. That's a character I'm not familiar with. And then the Hippo Man behind her, it looks like a wife beater. So,
yeah, that's.
I know that's Khazar's wife right there with the saber tooth.
Is that Sheena?
Sheena. Yep, Sheena. And then I have no idea who that person is.
Oh,
with the
God,
purple.
I forget his name.
Yeah, I've seen it before, but I can't remember the name.
We'll just call him the Tickler and move on.
The Tickler. Lizard to the next one. I love that chibi style lizard. That's an awesome card. And then the Abomination looks like he's having a what the F moment, I guess. Or he just got kicked in the nards, I guess, which is what I would think is happening in there. The next one I think is Balder, Thor's brother. And then we've got Emma Frost, I think. Yeah, Emma Frost is the next card. That's a beautiful Emma Frost. I really like that 60s kind of style, like almost like the Big Eyes stuff. A little bit of that, maybe influencing that card. And then we've got the Spider-Man. It looks like he almost has a gold chain he's swinging on in that card, though. In the Spider-Man. It doesn't really look like typical webbing. So maybe he's got a gold webbing in that one. But those are Seth's cards that we're able to see today. And here's Jean Sinclair, or Jean Sinclair. I'm not quite sure if it's French pronunciation, but here's his work that he shared today to the groups. And I've got 2 pages of his stuff. I like the She-Hulk. I like the Cyclops, the Storm. And I really like the Venom. Not as detailed as a lot of other artists, but it's still, the work definitely holds up with that style that he's got. More cartoony kind of style. And then
Yellow guy, by the way, was Madcap.
Madcap? Okay.
So people can now go to sleep at night without wondering.
They can stop racking their brain and not be able to sleep for weeks, trying to figure out exactly who that was. I do like the Ghost Spider. I think the colors scans on these were a little light though. I had to try to go in Photoshop and touch them up a little bit to make them darker. The baby, yeah, that was I think maybe baby lizard or just a chibi style lizard, And then, yep.
Heavy X-Men vibe on this page. I like it.
Yep. I like the Rogue with Wolverine's claws, or maybe X-23's claws, actually, is what it looks like. I'm not quite sure who the pirate person is in the bottom right, though.
That's Kate Pride, not Kitty. Kate Pride, captain of the Marauders.
Okay. I haven't seen that one before, so I wasn't familiar with that character. With the Iceman getting some love there, or some people think it's Silver Surfer, but it's Iceman, so just FYI. Or Iceman. Silver Surfer is Iceman. And then we've got another X-23 at the top there, and we got a Luke Cage. Looks like he just broke a building down. And then we got one more page of their work. If it'll load. We got a Ghost Rider. There you go, Will. Got a Ghost Rider in the set from Gene Sinclair. We got a Beta Ray Bill. And then Iron Fist. And I'm drawing a blank on her name, but I know she's with Luke Cage, or she's been in the Luke Cage series.
Misty Knight.
Misty Knight, thank you, sir. Yep. And then we're going to lead into the next set. So this is the set I think is coming out next from what the previous sales sheets had, but not quite sure. It might have been pushed back as well. But so basically Allegiance Infinity Trilogy, basically just the 3 Infinity Trilogy series comics, but done the same style as the Allegiance X-Men versus Avengers set that we just had. So it's going to have the same inserts, same everything, basically. I didn't really see that much of a difference. Some of the names have changed, but it's the same style of cards. So with this 90 card base set, and then we've also got a 90 card creator autographs parallel set in here. And I don't know if they're on card autos, though. So we got the magenta glitter, the yellow crackle, purple boxes, green clovers, purple horseshoes, blue diamonds, and all the lucky charms you could have in any Marvel set, basically, with this one. I kind of feel like this is one of those sets that I'll use as a prime example of too many parallels, too many inserts. It's just looking at this, it kind of gives me brain fog.
Yeah.
With the amount of stuff that is in that set. And it's parallels for the sake of parallels, not parallels with any uniqueness to them. So, that's my thoughts on this set. I do have 2 boxes on pre-order, which I'm probably going to cancel and move over to Marvel Platinum, which we'll cover in just a minute. So I just think that this set could have been so much more.
And then for this one, are the banned characters still banned? Is Surfer still banned?
Surfer is, I guess, still banned. I have no idea. That's the thing, though. Surfer was such a huge part. He is, if you don't know the story, you know the story. If you've watched Avengers, Infinity War, they basically took out Surfer and replaced him with Hulk. That whole scenario where, Hulk crashes into the stairs, in the comics, that's Silver Surfer. Mm-hmm. So he played a much larger role in it than Hulk did. So, but I know with the MCU, they didn't have licensing, stuff like that. So they had to take creative liberties and licenses with the storyline for that. But yeah, I just, I was hoping this would be a little different. And it's just, it's parallels to print more. Exactly, Will. It's just too much. With this one, I think I'm just going to wait and see if I can get maybe a Jim Starlin auto. That's what I really would like to get. Or Ron Lim. I'm hoping Ron Lim is on the set because I really do like Ron Lim's Silver Surfer work. Yep. And Jim Starlin's Thanos. He's the creator of Thanos. So, or co-creator. But yeah, I just, I think I'm going to have to pass on this one. So we didn't really cover too much on this because a lot of information about it, but And the next one we have is Fear Midnight Suns, which I'm going to skip real quick. Give me just a second to do that. So we'll skip ahead because we've already covered that, so that Will can take a look at it. All right, and the next set is going to be Moon Knight. I'm another one that I really would like to collect, but the problem is money. It's money. It's just, there's so much product. Good night, Kellen. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Hope you have a good night. And like I said, I will shoot your uncle tracking for your box as soon as I ship that out for you. Okay? Have a good night, bud. Yeah. No, this actually does have autographs. It doesn't say whose autographs are in it. I'm assuming that the autographs are going to be all the main ensemble. Actually, I take that back. I think there might actually be a listing for that on one of the pages I have, but we don't have any images, and I'm just really hesitant to pre-order any type of boxes without a checklist. I know they want you to order that as soon as possible, but I think we're now at finally a point with so much product coming out that, like I said earlier, we're going to have stuff sitting on the shelf. So if you're worried about something selling out, unless it's a premium set like Premiere and Masterpieces, which those have died down severely, we'll probably see lower prices on those boxes hopefully in the future. Fingers crossed. Plus with EPAC coming out, I'm sure they'll keep the price high on that. But physical inventory, I'm hoping will actually go down in price for those. But with Moon Knight, this is a set I think I can wait on. I don't think I have to buy a pre-order box for this. I'm pretty sure this is going to sit on the shelf for a while.
Yeah.
Just like with WandaVision, we're seeing prices of WandaVision. I think I saw a price of $65 per box when it was $149, $150 at one point, or $200 at some points. So, yeah, that's the thing with the hobby. A lot of people I know right now do feel burned. You can't view this as an investment, honestly. And I'll be the first person to admit that I look at values and I go, wow, it's worth a lot of money. With the video that came out a previous week with Josh and Hans, when he opened up that Fred Ian sketch, I was super excited. Do I know what that is valued at? I mean, I can only guess based upon previous sales and, what others have sold at. But I'm not going to talk about that dollar amount tonight. I'm just going to say that you have to only be happy what you have in your collection. And if something you have doesn't bring you any joy anymore, sell it. Go ahead and pass it on to the next person. Someone else will enjoy it. They'll give you money so you can buy something else. You can pay bills. That's the thing with this hobby. A lot of people have gotten, unfortunately, overextended, I think, with all the sets coming out. And that gambling factor, especially with masterpieces. I know people personally who have told me they severely regret buying into masterpieces at the price point that it's at. There were certain cards they were looking for, but it's that huge rush of dopamine you get from hitting a big card, that fuels that. So, like I said, I'm not trying to soapbox or anything like that. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. And this is Moon Knight TV show cards.
Yep.
This is based upon, there's a lot more TV show cards coming out, more than I think is needed, honestly. And we'll talk about that with the next slide coming up after the Moon Knight stuff. I think Moon Knight does definitely have its appeal. It was a great show. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But for me, it's not a necessity card set. I'm going to focus more, like I said, on buying less boxes and buying cards I want, and then also getting sketch cards. Yes. That says it all.
Don't tell anyone about sketch cards. Shh.
Oh yeah, nobody knows about school scores. Yes,
Exactly. They're terrible. They're all bad. Just don't do it.
Yeah, I'm thrilled with what I have. I'm very happy with my collection. I did go a little bonkers on Spider-Man Metal. I'll be the first to admit that, but I had huge pulls, which I then sold, and I got the cards I wanted. My rainbow collection, which I still have to make a video about, I have 52 rainbows up to red PMGs, but they're all characters that I like.
Right.
It's
Not just
char-
doing it for the sake of doing it.
No, I didn't go after Kangaroo. I didn't go after Nick Fury. I didn't go after. Yeah, I threw Kangaroo back in your face, Matt. So take that.
I see how it is. No one knows we're actually playing kangaroo tag.
Kangaroo tag back at you. So, Alistair Smythe. All those cards that some people had to because they got like one. Okay, so for example, I know people got like an orange card, and they're like, oh, I got an orange. Oh, I got a pink. I have to get the red. I have to get the green. I have to get the turquoise. What other parallels there are?
Yep.
That's not how you should do that. You should, if you get a card you don't like, sell it, get rid of it, pass it on to somebody else, even if you're not getting what you want for it. If you get like a fair value for it, look at eBay Terapeak, figure out what you want to get for it, then go ahead and pass that card on to the next person, either in the groups or on eBay or some other seller market. Just be honest too of the condition of the card. I have bought cards off of eBay that I looked at images and thought, okay, it looks okay. I get the card in and there's a huge print line down the middle of it. And that's really upsetting to spend a couple $100s on something that you really wanted only to get that card damaged. I'll give you an example. One seller, which I will not name on camera, on eBay, I bought an orange Carnage High Series card that I needed because I already had the red and I already had the pink and the turquoise, but that's a character that I wanted to PC and I wanted to collect and have a rainbow of. So I bought the orange. It came in. The corner was lifted in the bottom right corner severely. It's obvious someone who does not handle a card in the penny sleeves put it in there and just jabbed it in. But the image they were showing was of an undamaged card that I purchased. So I went ahead and returned it. I then saw that same card relisted a week later with no updated images. There's an Instagram post about it as well on my page if you scroll back. But that's the thing that infuriates me is sometimes people are a little dishonest. Well, a lot of times people are dishonest, unfortunately, especially on eBay. So I'll just say that her last name ends with a Stein. We'll just put it that way. I'm pretty sure you guys can put the pieces together who collect.
If you want to go back in his feed, just make sure you probes for it.
Yes. Make sure you probe for that particular Stein's stance of things. So anyway, moving on to Moon Knight. So this is just directly from the listing page here. You've got parallels of a sand card. I honestly don't know about some of the names they use for some of these inserts. Lunar phases I get, this actually isn't too bad. You have the blue or midnight blue version of the card. I think having a base card and then having a parallel or several parallels of a base card, kind of drives me nuts sometimes. Yeah, no, eBay shipper. This is a seller with millions of feedback basically, so they know better. They have a business. Also, too, some people don't angle the cards. They don't look at the actual surface pip, and don't take that into account. They just look at the corners. So you have to angle a card in light to see if there's surface damage on them as well. That's another key part. Yeah, MCU sets as a weekly e-pack release are tied to the episode conflicts. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I agree, Will. So, yep. Well said, Professor Oak. Short, sweet, to the point, and strike them with lightning. So, phases of the lunar moons. They have another acetate insert there as well. There's printing plates like usual. There's a bronze out of 10. I don't know why it's not going to the next one. There we go. Now here we go with the autographs. So you're going to have Ethan Hawke, Meg Hallamway, who is Scarlet Scarab, and Oscar Isaac. So that's the big...
Nice.
That's the big aspect of that set is the Oscar Isaac auto. That's the one that people will be looking for.
What they really need is a triple of those three. That would be amazing.
That would be awesome if they actually had a full triple for all three actors. I agree. But I think it's just going to be more than likely single autos. There's canvas autographs, so that might be an on-card auto. We don't know yet. There's gold scarab signatures, horizontal autographs, and then lunar phases signatures cards. But there actually is a quad
triple
autograph.
autograph.
There's
Quad.
triple autos, and I remember there was something as soon as you said that. So yeah. So there's the gambling factor there. Fans can also try their luck with multi-signed cards via dual autographs, triple autographs, and quadragraphs. Estimated release to be announced. I'm thinking this has been in the works for a while, so I'm thinking probably sometime in December, more than likely. I don't know if we're going to have a January release. I could see them wanting, for a lot of sets, I could see them trying to push out a lot of stuff for Christmas time, to get that end of the year revenue. So that's a high possibility. Do they know who you are? Oh, no, they probably do. The person who I was very vocal, and I've sent them multiple messages, and they don't listen to anything you have to say. So, moving on from that, though. But yeah, in the case hit averages 2 to 3 autographs or metal cards per case, low number parallels, and lunar phases inserts. And the average box, you're going to get a sky blue or midnight blue parallel, acetate antiquities insert, premium insert, or chase card. So, hey, who buys it? Good luck. I wish you the best, but I can wait to get my Oscar Isaac auto. Another movie set. So,
Wow.
Yeah, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And I mean, this movie wasn't the greatest, but I know there's a lot of Scarlet Witch fans, a lot of Doctor Strange fans out there that'll probably buy into this set. Another one that I think will sit on the shelves and probably not go anywhere for a while and eventually be discounted in some random Labor Day weekend clearance sale that DACA or Steel City or some other site is going to do. You got your 60s themed Pure Madness cards in here, and it's the same thing as WandaVision pretty much. You've got the film cells. I am not a fan of film cells at all.
No.
I just think it's kind of pointless.
It's right up there with a manufactured patch in my view.
Yep.
The only manufactured one for Marvel that was ever fantastic was the the Carnage, the webbing one. That was
with the Twizzler inserts.
Exactly. Those were cool though, right? And they were also super limited. So,
I mean, yeah, they were super limited, but in coolness factor, I don't know. I've seen so many people try to sell those, and they just sit. But I mean, then again, they're asking astronomical values.
Exactly.
For them too,
you probably think it was made of gold for the price they want.
Yeah, or actual webbing. Now this is cool that we have another booklet insert, just like in Midnight Suns, and this is going to be the autograph. It's obviously not an on-card auto; it's a sticker auto. The Book of Ashanti autos, and you've got a Elizabeth Olsen one, you've got a America Chavez, and then a Doctor Strange one as well. Sorry, Scarlet Witch, not Elizabeth Olsen. It's getting her. And then you've got over here your basic autograph. It looks like, which is not the Book of Ashanti. It looks like it's the picture frame one. And then you've got the Strange Six, which is probably the lower tier autograph, I would guess. Just judging how blah and just kind of meh it is. Also, you can see this was taken from Steel City Collectibles, so it is their image that they put a watermark on. It's actually Upper Deck's image, but they watermarked it, so I think that's fair use.
I would love an autograph from what's his face?
Dr. Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah, Burlington Cumbersnitch, yes.
Burlington Coat Factory, yes. I think he'd be a cool auto to have.
Jeez, red is a challenge to read on here.
Yeah, it is. I had to go and kind of clean it up a little bit on in Photoshop because it was really blurry. But case hits are 1 low serial numbered, parallel from the following: base set, ensemble, yellow key, witchy woman, America's allies. Is there a doctor in the house? Black universes. Pure Madness Gold. I'm guessing that's the 1 of 1 card. That wasn't a Dream Gold. Parallel 1 through Tier 1 through Tier 4. 2 Talent Autograph cards. 4 Lenticular cards. And 1 Portal card. So I'm guessing maybe the Portal autograph is actually a harder hit, even though it looks like it took them 5 minutes in Photoshop to make. So, yeah. And then we've got another movie set, Spider-Man: No Way Home. So, yeah, I do like the booklet aspects. I think that's there are booklets done wrong, Daily Bugle, and there are booklets done right. So, like I was really ecstatic too. I did pull a battle booklet sketch by Kurobi of Hulk versus Abomination not too long ago on ePack, which brought me to buy more cards, which I regretted immediately because I was like, put while you're ahead, folks. It's like in a casino. So we got Spider-Man: No Way Home. This one is a big question mark, though. I'm pretty sure we're going to get Andrew Garfield. I'm pretty sure we'll get Tom Holland autos. I don't think we'll get Tobey Maguire, though. Quite honestly. He is not a fan of signing anything. And he's not a fan of any public appearances, as we know. He's kind of bypassed like middle age and gone straight to 80-year-old curmudgeon mode, in the way he acts. But I mean, I can't really judge him because I don't live my life in the spotlight surrounded by paparazzi every day. So, but yeah, I didn't see anything in here saying anything about the actual artists or the actors who are going to sign for these autos. I wonder if it'll be similar to what we had in Spider-Man Far From Home, Far From Home and Homecoming, those sets that we had with the actors where you have a lot of supporting actors like Ned and Zendaya. Although I think Zendaya's autograph will definitely be a highly sought one in this set. So we've got one pack. Let's see here. 3 per pack editions of Neighborhood Spider-Man, the red and blue foil parallels. So very similar to the other set that we had that came out not too long ago.
And this one must be from a distributor or something.
Yeah.
I was like, noted by UDS, quote, very rare.
A staple of UD hockey, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Peter. I kind of would love to see a Hello, Peter card. I have Alfred Molina's Hello, Peter, in the back of my mind every time I read that. And like we had before, PMGs will be in this set. So I know some people will be happy with that, but it's a movie PMG. It's not worth $3,000, folks. So let's see here. Boasting rare top-tier talent autographs. So yet again, we don't know who's actually signing. The movie sets are just, this is all back-ordered stuff that they're just trying to flood the market with right now. That's why I'm wondering if they decided to try to get a lot of these movie sets out before Christmas, possibly. And hold back on some of the stuff like maybe Fleer Midnight Suns and stuff like that. Although missed opportunity not having that out this month, honestly. So,
I don't know. I'm just waiting for them to finally release the Blade 2 set.
You got an explosive device to the back of your head. How you feel now? I'm not going to spend much time on this. Nobody wants Hawkeye. Nobody wants. We're getting to the good stuff after this, though. Trust me.
I mean, there could be some good autos in there for sure.
Yeah. But it's just.
If they did an all auto set, I'd be in.
Yeah.
Runaways. Nothing but autos and sketches.
Look at the whole ornament set. No. And the sock. Yeah, that's Hawkeye, everybody. It's Hawkeye. Okay, here we go. Platinum.
All right.
Now we're at the good stuff. So anybody who stayed with us, we lost a lot of viewers, unfortunately, because we showed Hawkeye and Spider-Man No Way Home. Hey, we're at Platinum. So y'all who stayed, thank you. Like I said, I'll be doing the giveaway in about 5 minutes as well once we get through this. We're on slide 53 of 63, so we're going to cover everything tonight. So we'll get it knocked out, and then you guys can go to bed. So... But yeah, 200 card base set, 100 cards of original art, 100 cards of classic art from 60s to present. So we're going to see older art from older comics in there as well. We've got a lot of great artists. We already know Tom Fleming is in here again as well. We know Miles is in here. Marvel used his artwork for promotional purposes. So, so we know he's in there. And then we're going to have Collected thematic inserts and their rainbow parallels, more rainbow parallels. Hopefully it's not overdone and too crazy. Yes, just like sports will. No, that's why we spent 2 minutes covering it, Pep. Moving on. Iconic covers, the greatest Marvel comic covers. I'm guessing that's going to be like the kind of like the covers and beginnings, maybe a little bit, possibly in the design. For those platinum duos, 2 of Marvel's greatest heroes and villains with classic and iconic unlikely partners fighting side by side. So I guess that's, team ups is what that is. Super statistics, a showcase of characters using their powers and abilities. And next page. Find basic creator art variants. Featuring colorful rainbow or foil parallels, unique new original art from a selection of the top famed Marvel artists. So we've got Sankovic, Moon Knight there in the bottom left-hand corner. We've got a Daredevil rainbow. We've got a Mighty Thor, Doctor Doom, Yellow Rainbow.
Thor is Miles.
Yeah, the Thor is Miles. I was about to say that. Yep. And then we've got a purple rainbow there. That looks familiar. God, the guy who does Madman. Who is that? Or Madman. Mike, crap, what's his name?
Not Allred, is it?
Yeah, Mike Allred. Yeah,
Okay.
That almost looks like Mike Allred. I don't know if he does Silver Surfer, but that is definitely his style, with that kind of 60s style to it. And that's a purple rainbow. Moon Knight's blue rainbow, and the black rainbow, I'm guessing, is the 1 of 1 because it says rare parallel. So, and then that's all I had pretty much for Platinum. It's also been released. We don't really know a lot of information about it. We do know there are going to be sketch cards though, by famous Marvel artists. Sankovic has a few sketch cards in there. So, yeah. Thanks, Tony. Marmarduke, Marmoset, Marmalade.
Malaria?
Malaria, Mike Allred. We got there eventually. So, but yeah, no, we don't have a lot of information about it, unfortunately. No checklist yet, like usual. I mean, near the end of January release date, TBD possibly. So I think January 27th was the last thing I saw. This is supposed to be, they're saying it's vibranium done right, so doesn't really give me much hope when they say that. So, fingers crossed. But I'm just going to double check and make sure Cardboard Connection doesn't have any updates on it, just in case there's more information. Yeah, so there's there's a lot of parallels. Oh my gosh. Just going to name them real quick. Rainbow, red rainbow, yellow rainbow, blue rainbow, purple rainbow, black rainbow, blue tracks out of $3.99, red prism out of $1.99, green crackle, Jesus, out of $99, purple pixels out of $35, orange checkers out of $33. Why even have $33? Agreed, goat. Agreed. Cosmic out of 25, seismic gold out of 10, amber crystals out of 5, golden treasures 1 of 1 for hobby only, and printing plates. So,
Tony missed the beginning. Can you start over?
No. No, Tony, no. I'm not doing that. No. Tony, I'm on slide 55 of 63 right now, dude. So, no. And actually, I think it's just 60. It might be just 57 slides. I think we had a few extra ones at the bottom there. But base cover variant selections. Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and share that screen real quick with y'all here. Give me a second. I hope you're having a good night, Tony. Stop that and share screen and go to this. Here we go. All right, so that. So yeah, we're just gonna go off a Cardboard Connection here. I think I ran out of time, honestly, is what happened with this one. But so going back to this. Face smack purple, yeah. They've got the base variant selection, base creator art variants, set features, new work. We already talked about that. Here's the artist autos. We've got a Kelly Thompson here, Black Widow. That's one of them. And then there's also creator autographs. We've got the iconic covers, which we covered. That. And I think that's it. So yeah, I think that's all they had. So the base cover, yeah, base creator art variant artist checklist. I was right. Mike Allred is in there. Ron Lim is in there too. Okay, so I've got two big reasons to actually buy a box. So yeah, I'm going to cancel my Infinity War and get 2 boxes of this instead and go with that. So, but we're almost done, folks, and I'll give the giveaway in just a minute. So you guys who've stayed, we really appreciate y'all staying with us and joining us. I almost clicked leave studio. That's how tired I am right now. All right, so these are sets that we know are coming, but we know no information about. We just know from leaks, basically. So Upper Deck earmuffs. Earmuffs Upper Deck. So let's share this again.
Is there anyone at Upper Deck we're mad at and we can say they leaked it to us?
Sure. I can name like several people, but this is actually eBay. So
Yeah.
we do know there is a Flair Ultra Wolverine set that's been in the works for quite some time because of the fact that, artists have done the work for this set and not been paid. So they resorted to selling sketch cards and blanks. So, on eBay, which we know happens. So it's not a big secret. I blurred out the code there at the bottom though, so they can find out which artist did that. Because honestly, I don't blame the artist for selling in blanks. At this point, with the way things are going over there. So we've got that, and then we've got also a Spider-Man, an Upper Deck Spider-Man set as well.
Yeah.
Not a Fleer Ultra, just an Upper Deck Spider-Man. We don't know what type of tier, what price point this is going to be at, or anything like that.
Anytime I've seen the name, it's been like UCC Spider-Man.
Okay.
Whatever that stands for.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but is it Prism Marvel? You think? Will?
Prism.
I'm not sure, but yeah. So we know that's been in the works for quite some time because there have been cards that have been sold up to a year in the past of that particular set. So, or is it even happening? We don't know. That's another thing. These could be sets that were canceled. We just don't know about. So, but that's what's basically going on. Those are the sets that we know of. There's definitely going to be more sets in the future. We've had artists, and other people tell us that, they're working on several projects right now. So we don't know if this is I'm sure Matt remembers when Rittenhouse had the license. This is all speculation. Is Upper Deck trying to get as much product out as possible before somebody else scoops up that license, or Marvel, just decides, hey, we can make more money this way. So, but yeah, like I said, we're just going to say that we love collecting cards. We love sharing our cards with our friends. We love trading our cards, get what we want and get somebody else what they want. That's what the hobby should be about. Honestly, not the sports card influencer aspect of, hey, buy as much product as you can. I'm sponsored by this company, which we're not talking about anybody in particular. We're just saying it happens, unfortunately, with a lot of breakers and other stuff like that in the hobby. So
I have heard of 2 other sets.
okay,
I don't know if should we mention them?
sure, yeah.
I'm just trying to think if anything bad can happen. I heard of a set a few months ago, potentially called Marvel Matriarchs.
So like the ladies of Marvel, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
There's also a rumor they're
moms.
going to be doing a Women of Marvel, though. So
I heard the Women of Marvel, but I don't know about that because I think that's owned by
it feels like
Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse. Maybe
Yeah,
they trademark it. Who knows?
maybe Ladies of Marvel, or maybe like,
Or maybe that's what Matriarchs is, and that's their workaround.
that is definitely what that workaround is. Yeah. So, but yeah, like Ninja Turtle cards. Ninja Turtles has a shared universe worth the Transformers, I think, coming out. So that's something new that was announced recently, I think, at New York City Comic Con. There's a comic coming out. Maybe we'll see a cartoon show. Terminator cards. I love turtles, as Nathan put earlier. So yeah, that's the thing. You can like whatever you like and get whatever you want. Honestly, that's the thing. But yeah, we do need I would like to see a Women of Marvel set. Okay, so Women of Marvel. Okay, so yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, but I'm going to go ahead and run the giveaway. We have 13 entries. If anybody hasn't entered, just hashtag Marvel cards. Doesn't have to be case. It's not case sensitive, I believe. So, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and enter, just hashtag Marvel cards. I'll be giving away a gold linearity card and also giving away a suspended animation card. And linearity is going to be a good card. So yeah, let me see which one I have to give away here. Maybe I'll throw something else in too. Give me 1 second here. Let's go to the trade because I have a little sign-in thing here. Yeah, scrolling down, scrolling. I have way too much stuff on e-pack. Definitely. I did get most of my green parallels done. I was going after Ghost Rider, Miles, Venom, Wolverine, and the last one I'm working on is Spider-Man right now, which is going to be the toughest, I can tell. So people want like 15 cards, not just base cards. I got a Rogue as well and a Moon Knight. So, and Scarlet Spider. I was busy doing a lot of trading. But I'm going to give away a Shang-Chi gold linearity. It's going to be numbered 85 out of 88. And let's see. For the suspended animation, actually, let me see here. You know what? Actually, I do have artist autos as well that I was gifted by somebody to give away. So I'll be giving away a Peter David artist auto as well from the set.
Nice.
Which is one that people I know are really after. And then also I'll be giving away a let me find a good one here. We'll go ahead and do we'll do a Dormammu suspended animation. The suspended animations from this set are really nice. Like the foiling on them, like when you angle them in the light, there's a really nice rainbow foil effect, kind of like a silver line basically on them, which I really like. Big shout out to Josh too. I won. I got the correct trivia answer. I got my suspended animation. This is a 2015 Fleer suspended animation, Fleer Retro of Spider-Man.
Nice.
It's a SGC 9. And I actually had been looking at this card for a while on eBay and just never pulled the trigger on it. So this is a PC card. Thank you, Josh, again. I really appreciate it, man. Yes, Dormammu, you've come to bargain. So, but Megan Thee Stallion, booty shaking, twerktacular, hollow foil parallel card. Where you angle up the lights and you see different like cakes flapping. Yeah, I could see that, Ken. Yeah. So, all right, we are at 16 entries. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen real quick. And good luck, everybody. And hey, thank you again for joining us. I know we kind of rambled on for a while there. We're at the 2-hour mark. But we just, like I said, it's stuff we have to discuss. It's stuff we have to talk about. Here. Yeah, in the hobby. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, honestly. People that are in credit card debt and people that are, paying bills with the cards right now that they're having to sell off that they thought were going to be worth thousands of dollars, so that's just how life is sometimes, unfortunately. So just, it's drink responsibly is what I'll say, like the end of every beer commercial, but I'm going to share the screen here real quick. And I appreciate all of you. Like I said, we do this not because we want to, have monetize this channel or anything like that or make any money off of this. I just want to share information and help people. That's just my goal, honestly, with this. I want to have a good time collecting, and I want you to have a good time collecting as well. And if you have questions, that's what the groups are for. MCCW, Marvel cards, And also too, if you have art that you've seen like that you love, that you saw, that you were like, I would love to have a sketch card like that, reach out to the artist. They have Instagram pages, probably the best way to find them. Just type in their name, it should pop up. Except for Kenny Kong. Don't search for Kenny Kong. I'm telling you right now, I posted the link in the description. Don't search for an IG for Kenny Kong. I'm just going to say that right now. It's not what you think it is. So,
Exactly.
Anyway, here we go.
We're here for you guys. This brought to you by Screaming Goat. Link in bio.
I almost didn't share the giveaway. Kegafield. We were talking about beer and drinking responsibly, and guess what? Kegafield wins. So Kegafield. My IG is derp_collectibles. I'll go ahead and post the link to it real quick here in the chat. And reach out to me, and I will go ahead and make sure you get your cards. And I'll just send them to you via e-Pack. If you don't have an e-Pack account, it's free to get one. If you need me to walk you through it, I'll walk you through it. And you get the cards and enjoy those. Hey, really, really appreciate everybody joining us tonight. So there's my IG.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night. And thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We really do. Thank you. Good night, everyone.